email. I sent that one through Google. And this one will come through your mailbox. It's Mosey, SMOSCA@gmail.com, correct? Okay, let's send it again. Okay, check your emails again. Okay, great. Emails again. Emails again.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get off this.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to get off this.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Let's see if we can get some pictures here. Can you see me?
I can't see you, Peter.
No? No? I can
No.
hear you, if you can hear me.
I can't see you. You were. Oh, now I see you.
No?
I can see you now.
Okay, good. Good.
I can't see you. You were. Oh, now I see you. Our connection was a little.
Okay, good.
Now disconnect the phone because there's an echo. You're still talking to me on.
I don't think so. I think you called on the shop line and this is my cell phone. I don't think so. I think you called on the shop line and this is my cell phone.
Ah, okay. All right. So we'll start with my just asking you a few questions, and I'm going to probably edit myself out. So we'll start
Okay.
with asking you a few questions, and I'm going to probably edit myself out.
Okay.
There's a bit of an echo. I'm not sure what's creating that. Hold on. It might be my other computer. There is an echo. Can you hear that?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
It is.
Well, we'll record this and see how it goes. Otherwise, I might have to call you back and we do it again when you're at a laptop, okay?
Okay.
See how it goes. Otherwise, I might have to call you back and we do it again when you're at a laptop, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'd like you to start off by just introducing yourself, say your name, say the organization you work for. All right, so
My My name is Peter Mosey. I'm the head guide at the Real Life in Santa Fe, New Mexico. My name is Peter Mosey. I'm the head guide at the Real Life in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
And when was the last time that you visited Brush Ranch?
The last time I was at Brush Ranch was about 2 weeks ago.
And what was your experience this time of the year?
Oh, fishing right now is fantastic. We had a really great snowpack this past winter, and that has all melted off and processed through. So the fish are agreeable, and they're coming up for dry flies.
What do you think makes Brush Ranch a unique destination for fly fishing?
I think it's a twofold answer. First off, I think one of the really unique things about Brush Ranch is the proximity to Santa Fe. It's very unique to be able to go to private water within 45 minutes from downtown Santa Fe. I think that's really special. But, you know, what we do is the fish. And the fishing at Brush Ranch is second to none. And that's really what we're here to talk about is the fishing.
I know that a lot of people probably don't know about Brush Ranch and how unique it is. I've been up there a couple of times, and it is a spiritual experience. What have you found to be really different about it in terms of other places you've taken people fly fishing?
Well, I think, you know, I think that the history is really special. I think that that's something very unique to Brush Ranch is the historical side of it. That being said, I also think that the beauty of the Pecos is just so spectacular. From 45 minutes from downtown Santa Fe, and you are in the most beautiful mountains in a very majestic setting. And the structure of the river is also very nice.
Now, you talked to me a little bit yesterday about the size of the actual fish you can get there. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
I would say that typically on the public coast, your average fish size is probably 6 to 12 inches. I would say at Brush Ranch, because of the habitat that's there, and because it's taken care well of as a private property, your average fish size is probably a lot closer to this. So that's double the fish size. So yeah, there's really big fish. I think the biggest fish I ever saw come out of there was 26 inches. And that's exceptional for trout. Yeah.
Wow. So what would you say to somebody who's sitting on the fence considering going out there to do some fly fishing?
I think after doing this 10 years, I think the big hiccup is whether or not people want to pay the rod fee to go out there and fish. Listen, my personal opinion is it's a penny wise, pound foolish type thing. In a lot of ways you get for what you pay for in life. And to be able to pay such a reasonable rod fee to go out there and catch exceptionally large trout is special. So go out there and do it. You're going to love it. It's beautiful. It really is a fantastic place to spend an afternoon or a day.
Awesome. Awesome. This is great, Peter. I am going to ask you to do one more thing for me.
Yes.
Do you mind if we repeat this and you put the phone down?
No.
There is a bit of a wobble, I think. Are you holding it?
I am holding it, yes. Right,
yeah, if you can maybe sit on a seat and put it down so you're looking straight into the phone, that would work.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. I apologize, Gertrude. I'm sorry. That's got to be
No, that's okay. I just noticed that it was wobbling a little bit and you were going out of shot. So I just want you to be in shot the whole time.
Okay. Let me see if I can get out of the way of that height. Because that's going to be the problem as far as setting it down, is we have really bad for us and above us.
Oh, that's a fluorescent light. I can see it.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's horrible, actually.
Your video's gone off. Ah, there you are.
I'm sorry, that's horrible. Oh, well, this might work.
Oh, much better, much better. Because there
If
was
I
a
can
point
frame-
where you went out of shot a little bit. So I had
know,
half
I'm
your
sorry.
face.
I get dyslexic when I look at these cameras, so I'm like trying to move it, and I just made it worse. So, okay, so I think I'm ready. I'm sorry, Gertrude.
Okay, all right, so we'll do it again. So you're going
Okay.
to start off by saying your name, saying what your organization is and what it does.
Okay. My name is Peter Mosey. I'm the head guide at the Real Life in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and we specialize on taking people out and giving them fishing experiences.
How often have you been out to Brush Ranch?
I have been going to Brush Ranch on and off for 10 years. I would say on average, we're probably out at Brush Ranch several times a month. So maybe once a week.
Okay. And what has been your experience taking people out there for fly fishing?
My experience with Brush Ranch is it's fantastic. I go to so many different private waters that I think Brush Ranch is really special. It's very close to Santa Fe, which is convenient for people. But B, it's also very user friendly. There's nice grassy fields. In our regards, as far as fly fishing goes, you're not going to get hung up in trees. If there's people that have a hard time walking and navigating the river, that's understandable. Most of us have a hard time with that. But Brush Ranch is special in regards that it's not that difficult to get up and down the river.
And what would you say is the most unique feature about Brush Ranch in terms of the actual fish that you can get there?
The size of the fish is the most unique part. There's some really big fish there. So you have an opportunity to catch a trout of a lifetime, which is special.
And give me an idea of sizes.
Well, on the public section of the Pecos, which sees a lot of pressure, the average fish size is probably 6 to 8 inches. On Brush Ranch, your average fish size is to 16, and we've had several caught over 2 feet there this year alone. So you have an opportunity to trout of a lifetime.
Now, for that person who's kind of sitting on the fence and thinking, oh, I don't really want to do it, how would you encourage them to go, and why should they go and experience Brush Ranch?
Well, life is ultimately a series of experiences that we put together, and it's those experiences that create stories. And that's really what we're doing. Go to Brush Ranch. It's fantastic. It's an idyllic, beautiful setting. The history of Brush Ranch is spectacular, and the fishing is second to none. So you won't be disappointed.
Thank you so much for this interview, Peter. This last section was perfect.
Oh, good.
Thank you. And I'll be back in Santa Fe probably at the end of the month. So I'll probably pop into the shop and see you.
What if you want to come learn how to fly fish or go fly fishing? Let me know. I'd love to go.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks
Bye,
again,
Gertrude.
Peter. Bye.